You're listening to Sneaky G, the Cowboy Hippie, and the Clary OG, the Two Roofs podcast on Northeast Streaming Sports.
I'm gonna keep it 100, you heard me? Look, to be honest, y'all ain't even on my fucking level, to be honest. Some of y'all dancing with the devil, to be honest. Y'all ain't even supposed to be here, but since we all here, let me tell you what's real, to be honest. Y'all ain't even...
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. Sticky G. But now, I'm chilling with my number one Malacca, the Calario G.
What's up, Malaccas?
And the other Malacca, a.k.a. Cowboy Hippie, will be joining us shortly. Mother's Day is in full effect. Man, you know what? There's something special about this Mother's Day, though. There is something, special. Do you know what that is, Clary?
No, I don't. Please.
Those of you that have your parents still around, which I'm a little jealous, especially of moms, you guys got to actually hug her this year. You know, those that were following the, whatever guidelines, and those that didn't, hey, you got a jump start last year. But I remember watching a lot of news interviews this weekend about family rejoining, and it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing.
Yeah.
And loops, yep. Slowly but surely. Slowly. Trust the process, Clary. Trust the process.
Yeah, you get used to that saying, man. Mother's Day is a cool day, man. My mom lives 666 miles away, so it's usually a FaceTime. We send her something. We send her goodies. We send her some goodies this year. I will be down there for Father's Day, though, so we'll celebrate a little Mother's Day, Father's Day / day for us. But yeah, Mother's Day is awesome, dude. It's time to reflect sometimes, and sometimes we do it too late, Sometimes,
Right.
we have problems with families, but at the end of the day, man, it's your mom, bro. I couldn't,
Yeah.
it would take a lot. I lost my dad at a young age. So, I never got to even, missing out on drinking a beer with him. You think about those weird things, man, or how would my dad react to having daughters? So I feel for you all that's lost your moms. Much love and respect to you all. But to any of y'all mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
Angie is a beast. I'll tell you that right now. I wanted to take her to breakfast. No, she made breakfast. I wanted to take her to dinner. No, she made us some burgers, and I'm like, honey, it's. She's like, it's my day. I do whatever I want to do.
Right.
I backed off.
You know what we were told in my house? We were told just leave her alone for a few hours.
Right. Give her about 5 minutes. Let her go to the bathroom by her, for a couple minutes, and then. But I tell you what, though. I would not be able to find anything without Mama Boss. I'll tell you that right now. I would not be able to find anything. Yeah, so we just pretty much hung around the house this weekend. Didn't do too much. Didn't go nowhere. Kind of hung out. I heard there was a big fight last night, though.
Oh man, yeah. There, Canelo fought Billy Joe. Once again, the boxing world. I mean, what he did last night. Once again, he did something amazing. He broke the dude's face, basically. The fight had to be stopped. He broke, from what I understand, this is orbital bone from an uppercut. Canelo's just a strong dude, man, for that size, man. And he's just remarkable. He's on a crazy run. Right now, it's all business because I think his next fight they're talking about is not going to be who we want to see. And if Loops is listening, he understands it's a business, man. And I don't even know who we want to fight him anymore. I don't know anybody out there who's listening. If you think he should fight somebody or who his next opponent should be.
I got one person in mind. I would love for him to fight. What is it? Logan Paul? What is it?
Look, bro. You know what? I'm glad you brought that up. Let's talk about that for a second.
Wait. Is it what's his name?
Logan Paul's the one fighting Mayweather.
Okay.
Jake Paul just is the one that just fought. Okay, let's talk about that. I had a long conversation with an old boxing trainer earlier this morning. We talked about Canelo. He always loves to call me after big fights, and we talked about Logan Paul Mayweather. And this is coming from a trainer that's been involved in boxing for 30 years. Okay. And if
wait, don't say what. Go ahead. Don't say what I think you're gonna say, but go ahead.
Well, Mayweather's coming in fighting at 44 years old, fighting at 160. Logan Paul's 6'2", and he signed the dotted line to fight at 190. So this kid's 27 years old. He's 6'2", 190, fighting a 44-year-old man that's $160. I'm gonna tell you something. Man. Mayweather, look, dude. I know this sounds stupid, guys, and I've been around boxing a long time, and the guy I talked to this morning has been around boxing for 30 years. I kind of think there's going to be a fix on this fight, man, and I think somehow Logan Paul is going to win, and I think it's going to be because of money. And if that happens, dude, the whole circus is just going to be unraveled, man, and I just think he's doing this to eventually fight again for even more money. I don't know Mayweather's money situation. I know he should be a multimillionaire.
Billion.
Right. But I hear so many things about him, so many rumors and whatnot. I don't know his financial situation. I don't know the guy. But apparently for him to come fight a YouTube dude, I mean, what is it? Well, I don't know, Mayweather. I mean, to me, I get it. You're going to get paid a lot of money, but dude, really, what else? Why? That's why I think this fight's going to be fixed, bro. I really do.
So I just want to back up a little bit. There's two of them.
Yeah, they're brothers.
So you got Jake Paul, and you got Logan Paul.
Yes.
Okay, who beat Nate Robinson?
Jake Paul, I believe.
And then Logan Paul beat the MMA?
No, Jake Paul beat him as well.
Okay, so Jake Paul's 2-0.
He's probably 3-0. Logan Paul's already lost a fight, dude. He lost to that rapper from London. I mean, the dude's already lost a fight. And now he's
okay.
Yeah, dude, it just doesn't make sense, bro. The whole scenario doesn't make sense, man. And
so Logan wants to fight Mayweather, right?
Logan is the one fighting Mayweather.
Okay, and then Jake wants Canelo.
Yes.
Okay.
Now don't get me wrong. Okay. I would love to see Canelo smash this dude in the face.
I swear to God, I thought they were the same people.
Well, it took me a minute too to realize what the hell is going on. I didn't follow either one of these guys on any of their YouTube stuff or any of the social medias until they started boxing.
Right.
And then it still took me about 6 months to realize they were brothers, man. But guys, don't be surprised. I'm telling you, if Mayweather loses, I'm just saying, don't be surprised. And if you look at the line in Vegas, think about this, Sneaky. Like I said, I don't know Mayweather's money situation, but Mayweather hands his homeboy $10 million. He tells him, go bet on Logan. I'm taking a fall. There's $100 million he's going to make for taking a fall. All his boys are getting money. I'm just saying, dude, this seems really fishy what we're about to see, man. And if he loses, it'll be a black eye for the sport, for these fights that they're trying to set up. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I would hate to think that would be the situation because of the fact that the integrity of boxing.
Well, The integrity of boxing has always been questioned, Sneaky. It's
Really?
always- yes, it's always been questioned
Like
because of the betting platform. It's always been questioned, man. And the people involved in the sport, Don King had so many accusations against him. De La Hoya, all these promoters, man. It's real easy to make a lot of money to take a fall, Sneaky.
Right.
It's real easy. I could go tell my homeboy, hey, go put everything you have, house and everything. I'm going to lose. And just like that, it happens. And we've seen it. There's been so many questionable fights over the years. This one just wouldn't surprise me. The way it's setting up, it wouldn't surprise me.
see, I'm thinking of the fact that okay, you and I, let's say we're competitors,
Right.
Okay? And we're going at it, and we're boxing. Da, 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 da. You beat me, right? And for
Right.
whatever reason, we don't have a rematch. The money wasn't there. Whatever. In my mind, for the rest of my life, you got me.
But
So I mean, I mean the way you make it sound to me, it's like the competitive nature of boxing. In some cases, it's not there.
at the end of the day, it's about money, man. Look. This is why I say Mayweather loses. Okay, he loses, and he has money that's fixed. So everybody on Mayweather's side made money. Now they're gonna do a rematch, and guess what?
Right.
They're gonna double what they made on the first one, and
Right.
then Mayweather is gonna come out and actually fight him and beat his ass. And now you just quadrupled your money, and there's still open door for a third fight, dude, because it's 1-1. I'm just saying, man, it's
Man.
the black eye in the sport that could be happening it's already there though. We've already seen it. There's already a question mark on boxing as it is. So, I mean, look at Logan Paul. We did to Ben Askren. That was questionable,
You think so?
bro.
I mean, it looked. I mean, the only thing is, the MMA fighter did not look in shape. That's
Well,
the only thing.
True, he didn't train for that fight.
That stood out to me.
But we've seen Ben Askren in a cage take multiple headshots, been knocked out, got back up and won fights. So I don't know, man. I mean, it is what it is, man. And Ben Askren,
Right.
that's the most money he ever made in a fight. That's the most money he ever made. He made more money in that fight than he ever made in a single fight in the UFC. That ought to tell you something, man. Right? I mean, right there.
Let's see. What's with the black guy comment?
Black
Clary.
eye.
Black-
eye.
Oh, I was like, wait, I don't remember.
It's a figure of speech, Victor. Let's not carry this one too far, brother.
I know, right?
No.
Well, I think I would have been the first one to hear that. If
No, man, it's a figure of speech in any sport world. But I wanted to bring something up else outside of boxing, man. Back to the NFL. That you might find this interesting. DJ Metcalf, man, trying to qualify for the Olympics.
I heard about that. Yeah.
Pretty amazing, dude. The size and speed that this guy possesses, man. And he did not qualify today. He almost this doesn't sound right, but he was probably one of the slowest guys in the race for these Olympians, these qualifiers. Now, here's the deal with DJ. I just got a message from Cowboy Hippie is asleep right now.
Okay.
So,
Hey, you know what? Hey, I'm a little jealous. His Mother's Day is lit.
So
We
Cowboy Hippie probably will not be joining us this evening, guys.
Hey.
But back to Metcalf, man. So here's the deal. I went back and researched him in high school. He didn't even look. He came in second. Okay, this blows my mind. I watch sports. In high school, he finished second in state in the hurdles. Who the hell beat him? And where is this guy not playing in the NFL, bro?
Right. Yep.
I was
Yep.
like, and I can't even find any info on this dude. But DJ Metcalf didn't qualify, and at the end of the day, what he said was pretty cool. He said, "Look, guys, I'm a competitor. I put all my faith in God, and I wanted to try this one more time." So shout out to DJ Metcalf for trying to fulfill a dream, and And Bolden even came out. The great sprinter Bolden came out and talked highly of Metcalf and said the guy's a phenomenal athlete. He had nothing to prove. And so for Metcalf to go out there to know that he's probably going to be the slowest dude out there, that's even remarkable to say as well. That there's dudes out there that just fly like that. But yeah, so shout out to DJ Metcalf, man. It's a pretty cool deal. I was rooting for him. I was really hoping to see him somehow qualify. But now we get to see him go break some more Seattle Seahawks records, man.
Right. So I spent the day. Now, was that today or yesterday?
It could have been yesterday. I have it pulled up
Okay.
right here, but it was yesterday or today.
Okay. So let me tell you what we were watching all day today. I was watching A&E, the autobiography. The first one was Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Okay.
And then the second one was Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Oh, shout out.
And then the third one was Randy Macho Man Savage.
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you something. These are our WWF/WWE heroes. And to hear the beginning of these guys' careers, and The Undertaker was on there for a little bit. I mean, because he was talking about Steve Austin. Steve Austin had nothing.
Right.
He's from Texas. He was a star football athlete. Didn't like college. He said he was eating tuna and potatoes.
Yeah.
When he first started in the business, and then when he ran out of tuna, he just ate potatoes as a diet and slept in his car. I mean, the grind is real.
Yeah.
And it's all about persistence. And I mean, his story is something else. I mean, overall. Who's your favorite wrestler back in the day?
Yeah, dude, this might surprise you, and it might be even before your time. But there's two. There's a family, and then there's one particular, the Junkyard Dog.
That's not before my time. Yep.
Oh, so you know what I'm talking about, Junkyard Dog. And then I was a big fan of the Von Erichs. They wrestled in from Texas as well. They have a tremendous story as well, sad story. But the Von Erichs have a tremendous story as well. But yeah, I grew up. I got out of wrestling years ago, but my time was Junkyard Dog and the Von Erichs, and the Von Erich brothers were something else, dude.
They were flying all over the ring.
Yes, they were the original
yeah.
ones, man.
What it was that? What they call it? it was like the Texas Tornado,
I don't even remember, dude. But
and he had that punch where he would spin and hit him, and then that was wrestling back in the day. That was awesome. Mine. You know what? I'm classic. I like Rick. I love Ric Flair. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. But my all-time favorite, it was more of a tag team, Demolition. I enjoyed Axe and was Axe Smash and Anvil. They beat the Hart Foundation. No, they didn't beat that. It was Strikeforce that beat the Hart Foundation back in the day. But anyway, yeah. And then Ultimate Warrior, that was my favorite. I remember the Honky Tonk Man.
Yes, dude.
Yeah. And I did not realize when they said the story of Randy Macho Man Savage. I know you remember when Macho Man was like, hold on. Here's my best impression. Elizabeth, will you marry me?
Good.
Thank you. I tried. They were already married.
Yeah, Miss Elizabeth. Yes.
They were already married, and
I liked her.
And she had a sad story, if you will. There you go.
Oh yeah. Oh
yeah. Oh yeah. Apparently, I guess Miss Elizabeth and Lex Luthor, they were dating after a while, and he said it very. I mean, it's on A&E. They were drinking and popping pills like what they normally do, and she went to sleep and didn't wake up, and that's really unfortunate. You know,
Well-
it's really unfortunate how that all went down in her situation.
Well,
You know, prayers and you know, love going out to the family.
Well, yeah, that the Von Erichs. I mean, think about
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. What's the whole?
they-
Tell me the whole story. I'm just
Well,
gonna
look,
sit back.
Well, David Von Erich died in 1984 to, they say, a drug overdose.
Mm-hmm.
And then Mike, Chris, and Carrie, all three brothers committed suicide.
Yeah.
In like from like a span of 6 years, dude.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, I remember seeing stuff about it back then, and the head trauma these guys, developed. And so, but it would never, back then we didn't talk about it as much. But, for three of the brothers to commit suicide, man, in 6 years' time, I mean, bro,
Yeah.
that's a sad story, man. And those guys dedicated their life to the sport, man. So was it some of that? Was it what they call now CTE?
Yeah.
CTE, was that some of it?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I know those wrestlers take a brutal beating because everybody says, it's fake. Bro, the acting is fake, but what these dudes are doing in the ring, man, is real.
Right. Right.
But that story, man, is yeah. And the other brother, like I said, they're not even sure. Possibly four brothers, man. Now the first one, they had drugs in his system, but they call it a drug overdose, but still people are saying all four have committed suicide is what when you talk to some people. That's how sad is that, man?
Yeah. Yeah. And also what's sad, Roddy Piper was on Brian Gumbel Sports talking about I'm not going to live because he said he can't claim his retirement until 65.
Right.
And then he said, I'm not even going to see 65. And
Right.
I think it was like 61 or ish.
Right.
I don't know. I mean, I'll look it up real quick, but he called it. And
Now, how did he die? It was a heart attack?
Heart attack. Yeah, I think it was a massive
Okay.
heart attack.
Okay.
Yeah. And you look like Mr. Perfect, British Bulldog.
I mean, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, man. Remember
Yeah,
Jimmy Superfly?
yeah.
Dude.
Well, he had a murder trial.
Yes, dude.
Yeah. Oh, and the one wrestler that unfortunately there was an unforeseen act that happened. I think people are saying that it wasn't like a murder suicide.
Oh yeah.
They're saying something went down, but I mean it's all conspiracy, all alleged, But I'll tell you what, as a kid growing up, watching wrestling. Now, I mean, I'm gonna call it. Chris Benoit. Yes. Let's call it what it is. It is a male version of a soap opera.
Right. Oh, absolutely.
That's exactly what it is. And for what it's worth, I was all in. And even even to this day, I mean, I do catch a couple matches. I do watch it. Oh, I don't have it with me, but I did spend my life savings in getting a Intercontinental belt. I had to get one.
Hey, question.
Yeah.
What? Okay, I never understood the Intercontinental belt. Like, okay, what was exactly the Intercontinental belt represent?
So the Intercontinental belt is just another way of saying the United States champion. Because it's intercontinental. It's like it's here. It's instead of being the world champion, it's the Intercontinental.
So did they ever have a unification bout with the world champion and the Intercontinental champion? Did they ever do those?
Actually, they did.
Okay.
It wasn't so much a unification, but I can't remember which WrestleMania it was, but it was when Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior wrestled.
Oh, okay.
And both belts were on the line. Ultimate Warrior. Warrior, yeah.
Okay.
And of course, Ultimate Warrior had to give up his belt, and but now now. I mean, I guess I haven't watched wrestling in a while, but now they got the World Heavyweight, and then they got the Universal Heavyweight.
I wouldn't know.
And then you got the TV Champion, you got the United States. I mean, there's a lot of belts out there. But I mean, I guess it just brings for good TV. Well, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
What did you prefer more? WCW, which was NWA back in the day, or WWE, WWF? What was your?
Well, I guess it had to be WWF, the original WWF.
Yeah.
It just seemed like we got more access to it because do you remember this? Do you remember Saturday Night Main Event? Bro.
Do I?
Let me tell you, dude, we would have sleepovers for Saturday Night Main Event. Like it was a special deal. What was it? A couple of months or something? Or
It did. Well, at first it was supposed to be once a month.
right.
Then it turned to like once every 3 months.
Dude.
And then it was like once a year.
I'm telling you, bro, those were some of the best sleepovers of my life.
WrestleMania 6, yeah. Okay.
What was that? Was that Hulk Hogan, Andre the
That was,
Giant
yeah.
or something?
No. That was WrestleMania 3.
Oh, okay.
WrestleMania 6 was Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan.
Dude. And 2, my favorite matches were the steel cage matches, bro.
Oh, of
Dude,
course.
when they would put the steel
Oh.
cage matches, man, you know it was gonna be lit, man. That match was gonna be lit, dude.
I thought it was so yeah, I'm with you. WWF, the old
Yeah.
school WWF. I thought it was weird because when I would watch wrestling because I loved wrestling,
Right.
but I would watch the steel cage match on WCW,
Right,
and the ref would be in the ring,
right.
and I thought that was weird because when WWF had it, the only way you can win is if you get out. The first
Right.
one out
Right.
won the match. You could either go out the door or you had to climb over the top.
Those were lit, bro. The Royal Rumbles, the Rumbles.
Oh yeah,
we have 20 dudes or whatever it was in there, man. Yeah, Victor, right. Good timing.
yeah.
The Rumbles were something else too, man. And but yeah, I still go back because he wasn't in WWF at the time. Ric Flair, bro.
Yes.
Dude,
Yeah.
that guy is a living legend, man.
I'm going to tell you right now, he is the reason why I wanted a Rolex. I mean, he is. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. Bear with me 1 second.
Rolex
wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing,
yes,
jet flying,
yes,
son of a gun.
dude.
Oh no, limousine riding, jet flying,
Yes.
son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time keeping these alligators down.
Dude.
Woo!
Let me tell you,
That's
bro,
my
those are
guy.
some of the best locker room chants. Those are some of the best locker room chants
Mhm.
I'll ever be around. I've ever seen on video. Dude, we used
Yeah.
to do it in high school. It would
Yeah.
hype us up,
Yeah.
bro. We would do it in high school. We'd be all woo.
When I played semi-pro in Germany, we was doing that.
Yeah, see?
We were like, give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Woo!
Yes, dude.
Oh, see, I got to go run right now. I got to go do something right now.
I'm telling you, bro, that was some good locker room chatter, man. When you start speaking Ric Flair, man, lingo, it
Yeah.
was some good shit, man, back in the day, dude. Man, what good times, man. Now you're bringing up all kind of old memories, man,
Yeah.
talking about wrestling,
Yeah.
dude. The
Yeah.
sleepovers
Yeah,
to when I actually went to go watch it live for the first time. I remember it swung through El Paso, and I was like, Mom, I gotta go. And she somehow, once again, the moms make it happen, bro. We're struggling, and somehow my mom found a way to get tickets, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know how she scored them, bro, but shit, dude, we were there, man. You know what I mean?
I would literally do. I would pretend Mean Gene Okerlund, Mean Gene Okerlund was interviewing me in my room. I would. My dad would never buy those belts, right? That
Right.
you could get online.
Right.
So I'd make them out of aluminum foil. And funny story, I remember when there was only a little bit of aluminum foil left, but I still made my belt. Oh, my dad was still mad. And I'm sitting there in the mirror, Mean Gene, I'm the defending world champion. And my dad was like, I don't want to hear you ever say that again. Like, he hated the fact that I brought up wrestling. A bunch of the kids, we would wrestle in the way my dad's house was set up. There was like a perfect square, like on the side of the house. So we would all meet up and we would wrestle there. I mean, no punches. I mean, but we were like suplexing,
right?
Hey,
but look, my boy that I never got, and everybody was scared of him, was Jake the Snake Roberts, man. And then he put the snake. Hey, that boy put a snake on you, man. After the fight, I was like, "What's this dude doing, man?"
That DDT was the real
DDT, man.
deal.
DDT, baby.
That was in some states the power driver is illegal.
It should be, shit, dude.
Yeah. Matter of fact, Stone Cold, his story, when he wrestled Owen Hart, he slammed him down on the ground, and you could see his head actually hitting the mat, and he was temporarily paralyzed for a little bit. I would be his manager. No way in hell.
Man, we'd be a tag team combination, man.
I'm down. The perfect place for perfect. Yeah. You know what? Victor brought up a good point. What was your favorite finishing move?
Oh, dude, I don't know, bro. I mean, look, classic. What was the leg from freaking Hulk Hogan when he would land that leg drop on you?
Well, he would set up with the boot.
Yes, the boot. Yep. Stupid boot, man. Every time, bro. But I don't know, man. Even seeing Randy fly from the corner was awesome, dude. The one that made me laugh, dude, was the Iron Sheik when he put the camel, what's it called, the camel clutch, bro. When he put the camel clutch on you, you were gone.
It's a wrap. Yeah.
But yeah, the Iron Sheik, bro, that's another one. But those, I don't know why that one just stood out to me. That's crazy that the Iron Sheik and the camel clutch.
So for me, it's now I don't want to. Now this ain't my favorite, but you know how you had mentioned earlier how people say it's fake, and some of it may be choreographed. But I'm going to tell you right now, when the Road Warriors put you on their show, when Hawk put you on the shoulder,
oh yeah, that's right.
An Animal came around and hit you with that clothesline, and you flipped off of him. Now, yeah, that was real.
Are those the dudes that they would come in with the shoulder pads spiked and stuff?
What a rush! Yeah,
I remember that shit now.
Yeah,
good shit.
Good shit,
man.
God, you know what? I would say Stone Cold's Rattlesnake. Or what is that? What is it called? The Jackknife or something, I think it's called.
See, I was already out of the game by then. I was already out of it.
Okay. What was that one guy that did the spear? Goldberg.
Oh.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I thought that was pretty vicious too.
Or when King Kong Bundy would just crush you in the corner.
King Kong Bundy. Wow.
He would just destroy you in the corner, dude.
Oh, right, Victor. There you go. Victor in the clutch. Look at that.
Oh yeah, the
Stone Cold Stunner.
Yeah.
And then you got the Rock. Hey, Clary, don't you tell me about your feelings?
What?
Ain't nobody care about your feelings anyway. No, I'm kidding. That's what Rock. I mean, I just love that.
I was like, what?
Yeah, he'd be like, I really feel nobody gives a damn about your feelings. Oh yeah.
That was a good time.
Then he did that. Eye roll, The Rock.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I was already gone from then, dude. I was already.
I was like dipping my. I'll tell you what though. I did see Ric Flair's daughter wrestle. And I saw Nick and I, we saw the Big Show wrestle. We saw hold on a sec. What did Nick say? LOL. Alexa just said thanks. LOL. LOL. Like what the fuck? I'm sorry.
Hey, you slipping now.
I did. Oh my God, yeah, Andre the Giant. I'm gonna let you look that slam that Hogan had in WrestleMania 3. He picked him up and then like actually.
I remember that,
man.
That's some really good time. Those are some good childhood memories, man. Talking about stuff like that.
Yeah. And now let's go ahead and talk about the NFL.
Puro Pinche Cowboys. What are we talking about?
Puro Pinche Cowboys. This Wednesday, we're going to get the schedule.
Right.
We're going to see exactly when, where we play. And I'm going to be honest, I don't like the fact that we play the Cowboys in the first game.
Why?
I mean, I don't like that.
You don't want to start the season 0-1 or what?
No, I mean, I don't mind starting the season undefeated.
Oh.
But I mean, I just would rather, colleges have tune-up games.
Not all the time.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Michigan played Alabama in their first game a couple years ago, bro. That's not a tune-up game.
Wait. The first game they played Alabama?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that happens on the kickoffs, dude. There's some big games the first weekend, man. It happens a lot. It happens a lot, man. It was here in AT&T Stadium. I was there.
Yeah, you're right. But typically they do play like out of conference games before.
Right.
Yeah. And that, I think that's the theme I'm kind of going with. I'm trying to find our schedule, not our schedule, but who are playing away. Actually, and it's funny, the wife and I were talking about possibly going to New Orleans.
Hey, I've been there. I've been to a game there.
Oh yeah, how was it?
Awesome, dude. It was awesome experience. The fans, New Orleans, the fans are awesome, dude. In New Orleans, so I recommend that. You have a good time. I'll give you a couple places to stay at. We stayed on Bourbon Street, by the way.
Okay. What did you say? Come on, sneaky, get with it. With what? What did I miss?
Yeah, dude. I highly recommend that, dude. That'd be a cool a weekend away. The stadium is right next to Bourbon Street. It's not far away, so you can, everything's pretty much near each other, man. I highly recommend that.
So who we have?
Let me know. Hey, and let me know, like,
okay,
if you're really going. I mean, hey, we might make this a fan vacation.
Hey, done and 8. I'll tell you what, we're going.
That's my wife's favorite place.
Okay, well then what? Let's not talk about it. Let's be about it. All right, hey, we're going.
Okay.
We're gonna because we're driving. What is it, like a 4-hour drive?
No, it's a little bit longer than that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a little. It's more like 8 hours. It's a drive, dude.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Come on, Greedy D. Come on.
Yeah. If we do it, we're gonna do it right, man. We're gonna get in town. We're gonna go Bourbon Street Saturday night. The game will be on Sunday, right?
God. Yeah. Well, I mean,
we don't know yet, but Bourbon Street Saturday night. Oh, dude, and hopefully we wake up in time for the game on Sunday.
Hey, I might be carrying a bag of IV with me from the hospital. I'm gonna be at the game.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you. Last time we went to New Orleans, your boy Clary was out cold. I was on the DL for a whole day. The first day we got there, we went hardcore till 6 in the morning. And I was in the DL the whole second day. Like, they all left. I couldn't get out of the bed, bro. I
can't even imagine being any other way. Danny said, "What's going on, fellas? Just got home from work. Hey, congratulations. You did your 9 to 5. Yes, I had to say, man, I appreciate you tuning in, Danny. That is one for you, by the way.
Right on.
Hey, Sneaky Mama Boss, get spoiled today? Oh, of course. She told me to sit down, and you know what I did? I sat down. Yeah, I didn't even put up a fuss fight, whatever. Clary and Sneaky will be two best friends. They might kiss. Who says we haven't kissed already? I mean, put it out there. I forgot we're live. My bad.
Damn, dude. Don't be my wife's listening, I think, man. Fuck.
Who do you think took the picture? Oh wait, there I go again. I got
no, dude. You know what? That sounds like fun, man. that's my wife's favorite getaway is New Orleans, and we'll sit down after the show and I'm gonna talk to you about it, man. It'll be pretty cool, bro. The drive sucks. Like I said, it is a bit of a drive, but it's pretty cool. We in Baton Rouge we'll pass through Baton Rouge, maybe go see LSU Stadium, take a little visit there because LSU Stadium is beautiful.
Right.
And yeah, and go eat some of those
crayfish. Crayfish.
Oh, we're gonna eat some of that for sure, bro. The food is phenomenal.
I want me a bowl. I want 5 gallons of gumbo.
Dude,
that's what. Well, no, maybe not 5 gallons because it'll probably come right out of me. Right when I'm done eating. But I do want gumbo. I do want some gumbo.
Let me tell you real quick. That last trip we took. So Harrah's Casino is right there as well. So I was sneaky. I was lit, bro. I had $500 of cash on me, man. And we walked in. They were like, "You want to go gamble?" I was like, "Yeah." Well, to me, I went and laid 500 on one hand in blackjack, and I hit. But just one hand, I laid 500 on it, and it hit. And then I laid another 500. It was blackjack, and then I was like, "Yeah, let's go." We were there for 10 minutes, dude. I walked over close to $2,000, and I was fucked up, bro.
And I hate people like you. I hate. I would walk out of there minus $2,000. That's how I would have been.
Hey, if that first hand doesn't hit,
Greedy D. Yeah, come on. I mean, if okay, this is one thing I want you guys to know about me. Of course, I can't speak for Clary, but if I say come on, come on. No hesitation.
Look, man. I'm the same way, man. The more the merrier, dude. Look, man, we talk a lot of shit to each other on the show, talking about teams, man.
Oh,
but dude, we're at the end of the day, man. It's all fun, dude.
You're right. Is it crayfish or it's crawfish?
That's crawfish. It's crawfish. I know what Victor just correcting us on a lot of shit today, man. I see how you are, Victor.
He did, right? Look, I say tomato, you say tomato. Get over yourself, Victor. Come on now. Hey, let me ask you this. So I'm glad Victor brought up the crayfish, crawfish. Do you suck the head?
Absolutely.
Do you really?
That's the only way you eat it, bro.
Okay. So of course you eat the tail, and then you get the juice.
That's the only way you eat it, Sneaky.
Okay. Yeah, I actually had a relative that they literally crack it open.
Okay.
And they get. I mean, they get it in.
Yeah.
They get it in.
No.
I mean, they make sure that crawfish is dead.
Right.
And oh man, I could just see them. I hear slip, suck. Wait a minute. Let's not play that back. Let's not. I shouldn't have done that.
I'm gonna record that, dude.
Oh my God. Oh, there goes my internet career. Jesus.
It feels like a lot of the internet careers are going on these days, man. With the way, right? Dude. You know what's? It's just scary, dude. Like even when I'm talking in public, you suck the head.
See, there goes Victor again.
Victor,
yeah,
that's how you eat it.
Oh, I was like, okay. Well, about the crowd.
Hey, but look,
that's what I was talking about.
Like I'm afraid to even talk in public now, man.
Oh, I know.
Because I'm like, dude, and like someone's recording me at all times. You feel like now, dude, right? I mean,
yeah. Well, you just got to be mindful. But I mean, it's sad that like you have to, you have to be literally in your own home.
Right.
With literally your wife and your kids, and even sometimes it can't even be your kids because they might be doing a TikTok and they hear, they'll hear something that you say in the distance, and yeah, it's what, that's just how we are today, and we just got to be. I mean, I don't care. I'm still gonna be me. I'm still gonna do what I do. Hold on a sec. Let's say, Mikey, do you saw or sneaky? Is it see? Is he saying sneaky or is he?
Of course, he's saying sneaky. G-man, I don't even know what it means what you're saying, Mickey. But I like your name.
Yeah. He might actually got excited. because I said suck the head. He might have.
I think you have a fan, bro. I think you have a fan.
Look, Mikey. It's not going to work out. It's not you. It's me. It's all me.
It's Mickey.
I said Mickey. That's what I said.
You said Mikey. I'm going to call.
I said Mikey. I said Mikey. Oh, Mikey.
No,
man. You know what? I need some Douce. That's what I need.
Yo, man. Hey, this is the Truth Podcast. It's Mother's Day weekend, man. For all you moms out there, happy Mother's Day. I just want to throw it out there again. These days suck. Damn. What do you mean, Nick?
Well, these days suck. Damn immature kids. You know, yeah.
Let's talk about that real quick, Sneaky. Let's dive into that. We got some time here.
Yeah, we do.
Sneaky's had a lot of trolls. Okay, guys. So if you don't know, I usually get all the trolls on social media. They love to attack me. Lately, my boy Sneaky over here, there's some trolls going after him lately, and I don't understand why to begin with, but it's pretty interesting the stuff that people have been telling you, and you're responding well, man. It's just now the trolls. I guess you get to that certain level, and the trolls come out, man. Right?
And the trolls come out, yeah. So I can think of maybe three. I think I got three of them, and the fact that we're bringing them up, I think they're getting what they want. Man, I don't mind it.
No, let them.
You know, and I'm being real. And there's a reason why I say that. So I got one kid who is a Raiders fan, who actually, and I can't say I caught him in a lie or not, but what I want to say is, he came on my podcast and he had some unique names, right? And, you know, I'm all about, I could take a joke, you know, come at me, but the moment you bring up, you know, my son's name, my kid's name, you know, there's going to be some issues. So I actually suspended him. Right. I banned him from my podcast. And then I recently brought him back on, but then I went on one of my lives, and he, you know, I guess gave me the coins or whatever. And he said, now take that money and buy something with it. And I wish I had, I think I still have that live saved. And I'm just like, and then there's some other stuff that he would say, talk about my weight. That's, I mean, none of his concern, but I was going to say something right now, but I'm going to let it slide. And then the other one is, I think I know who it is, and I'm not going to say who I think it is.
We know who it is.
Yeah. And, you know, they're coming back and they're saying some stuff, you know, some weird off the wall stuff. And look, at the end of the day, I'm going to pray for them.
Right.
Because they're, you know, I'm thinking they're kids, they're young adults, that something is not going right in their life. And they want to share that misery with other people. And they don't have anybody to talk to.
Well,
so, you know, hit me up, give me a call. You got my number. And I could talk. We could talk a couple times, and, you know, hopefully we'll get a resolution. If not, you're just going to be miserable for the rest of your life. Then I don't know what to tell you.
Well, let's be real on that too, man. Sometimes people need to get punched in the face, bro. And I mean that respectfully.
Yes.
And if they're kids, you know, we handle it differently. But if you're an adult, man, and you're attacking me, dude, you know, I would pray for you and answer respectfully as well. But if you see me in the street, bro, I guarantee you're not going to tell me that, dude. And if you do.
Oh, right. Yeah.
If you do, you're probably going to get punched in the face, man. And that's just the way we were brought up, and that's the way we do it. And some of these people have never actually got punched in the face yet. And it's going to happen, Sneaky. If they are kids, they're going to do it to someone in high school, or they're going to do it to someone in their early 20s, right. And someone's going to pop off on them, bro.
Yep.
You know, I hope they don't get hurt too bad. But dude, I'm telling you, sometimes a punch in the face is the best solution in the world. I know that might not sound too PC or whatever, or politically correct these days, but I live by that, bro, and so does my family. We all do. My family.
And I said the same thing on one of my lives. Like, I don't know what's going on in your life. I feel bad for you. I feel bad that you want the attention. I feel bad that, well, it's not only wanting attention. It's because look, we want attention, or we wouldn't be on a podcast right now.
Right.
Let's call it what it is, right? But
I mean, look at my beautiful beard. I mean, I want attention, bro.
I'm envious of that. Yes, I'm, and you know what? I may never get there, but I'm glad mine is just one color because it fits me. But at the same time, it's like you're gonna say that to the wrong person.
Yes.
Now, I don't know what you've been through in life. I've been in the United States Army. I've been deployed. I've lost friends. I've lost, brothers. And for someone to say something disrespectful for me online, I could take it. I'm
right.
like, and if I can't take it, block.
Right.
That's it, But what I look at it like this, and I'm sure you think the same way. I'm glad they're coming at me because that next person can't take it.
Right. I agree.
They need that one more criticism, or that one more, you're too fat. Why are you why are you taking up space in the world? You're ugly. And then they're gonna go do something that they can never come back from.
Right.
And that's why I'm like, okay, you know what? Yeah, come at me, because then that next person you're gonna go at, they might not be as solid or as resilient as I am. So come at me, leave them alone, and I'll take it.
Well, that's a great point. My wife every day almost asks me, is it okay? Are you okay? Because, guys, and I've made this public. Everybody, yes, Carla, everybody knows I've made this public. If you follow me on social medias, I talk about depression and mental illness a lot. I suffer from depression. People were like, holy shit, that guy that's always laughing.
Right.
Yes, that guy. And I've learned to live with the dude, obviously. Social media has helped me, actually. But so my wife still, every now and then, will pull me aside and say, hey, are you okay? Is any of these messages bothering you? And I'm like, nah, baby, no, I'm good today. The ones like you talked about are talking about my wife and my kids. Those, those people see me in public, they're getting punched in the face, bro. I'm telling you.
Right.
And I guarantee you they won't do it, but don't talk about my wife and my kids. That's it, bro. You come at me 100%. Don't go to that dude on social media that's struggling either. Like those guys that put out their life out there and they're talking about depression, or they're talking about they're hurting, and then people attack them. Don't go after those guys, man. Come after me, dude. Talk to me. Make fun of me. Make fun of my beard. All that stuff, man. So, you never know what someone's going through, man. This could be their last outlet on social media.
Exactly.
And then you attack them at their lowest. That's weak, bro. That's weak.
And there's so much anonymity. Is it? That's what I'm looking for. Anonymity? Is it? Or anonymity?
That sounds
anonymity. We don't know who you are behind the on
right.
and there's so so there's that protection, and I think it's sad that you have to hide behind something, and I noticed that when I call these people out, I'm like, hey, you want to? Okay, all right, come on the show. Let me see you.
They won't, dude.
What they'll do is they'll come on and they'll be in the backstage, but the moment I put them up, they disappear. They disappear.
They're just weak, bro. They're weak. Look, seriously, man, if someone was talking shit to me, I would respect them more. And I've even said this in a couple of my videos. I would respect you more if I knew who I was talking to, man.
Right. Yeah.
But for you to just hide behind a screen, bro, that's weak, bro. And it doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe because me and you grew up in a different generation. I don't know. And I'm not throwing any other generation under the bus. But see, if my friend at school was talking shit about me, he would have to do it to my face back then. There was no other way to talk shit to me. It was going to be a fight. It was going to be a fight if someone was talking shit about you. And that's just the way it was. And I don't know if that's right or wrong, but that's what's different in today's world,
So McNugget says here, I'll admit I have some tough times right now, but I would never troll on someone's social media, and I would never make some I would never make fun of them for any reason. Well, I mean, that's obviously, of course not. Of course you wouldn't. And then I'm going to go to some of these comments. Grady D, much respect for both of you. I'll never disrespect any of you or like my brothers and family. Wow, I appreciate that, Grady D.
Much love, dude. Much love.
And then Nick, here we go. Yes, pray for them trolls because they have issues in their lives and they want to try and mess up someone else's life. I think that's what it is. Well, I think they just want to, that saying, misery loves company.
Right.
Misery loves company. And as long as you and I, we keep on the straight and narrow and come at it with, with love and embrace, but I mean, there's only so much we could do as well.
Hey,
we're not Supermans,
I'm gonna tell you something, dude. I've gotten real close to calling this dude out. Okay, he's this big ass white dude, muscles coming out of his freaking neck, and he's calling out some dudes. I'm real tempted, man, to take up his offer, bro. Because I think I'd beat his ass.
Wait,
and
this first I've heard of this. What offer?
I'll show you. I don't even want to give him credit, dude.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'll talk about this off. But yeah, he came after a dude. This one guy he came after has like 1 million followers. He's this good kid. He talks about boxing all the time, and he's a little mentally challenged. He came after him, bro, and I was like, oh, bro. So look, I might call this guy out. I'm thinking about it. And make a little small event about it, dude. If he wants to come down to Texas, bro, give him about 6 weeks, and Clary OG will get in shape in 6 weeks, man. And you might see the old fire come out, baby. I'm really thinking about, and if we make money off it, it's going to go to charity because this has been plotting in my head. And I talked to some of the guys at the local gym that I used to work out at, or I used to spar with guys, and they're like, we can do it here. So we already have a place set up. I don't know yet, though, because he might kill me at the same time, But
there's that.
But listen, I really feel looking at his videos that I'll take him out in about 35 seconds, man. Just looking how he punches. I'm just saying. He's going to outweigh me by 100 pounds, but,
Yeah, but I think whatever he outweighs you, you got him in speed and agility.
Well, I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Well, that's what the 6 weeks are for. That's what
I'm willing to take the chance, man. And if I can shut this dude up, I'm willing to put. I got nothing to lose. I'm the old dude.
We got to get De La Hoya to. Danny, we got to get De La Hoya to promote the fight ASAP.
I'm really. It's been plotting in my head. I'm gonna talk to Sneaky about it here in a minute after the show and see what he says. But this guy said he's willing to travel. And I have all the amenities he needs here when he comes down here. So
I'll tell you what, I would love to see you in action.
It'd be fun, dude.
I would love to. I mean, seeing you box, that would be the highlight of my podcast career.
You're working my corner if it happens. I'm just saying.
Oh, I know. Oh, I got you.
You're walking to the ring with me, man.
Oh, of course. I wouldn't expect anything less. Because I'm gonna be like, hey, you're messing up. All right, hey,
you're gonna throw the towel in before the fight even starts.
Hey, I don't want them to mess up the beard. I don't want them to. Because we got to get because you know what? If you, because I'm assuming Ish and I will be in your corner. If you get hurt, Mama Clary gonna come after us.
She will whoop everybody's ass, bro. She whooping everybody's ass, man. If it comes out of that.
Look, you already got somebody on front seats already.
I got you, Danny.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'll make a belt. I'll get a belt made.
We're gonna plot this out, dude. I'm
telling you, we'll talk after. Oh wait, yep, we got a little over a minute. Bro, it just flew by. Go ahead and do what you got to do.
Hey, for all your mamas out there, happy Mother's Day. I have a beautiful one. I'm blessed to have the mom I have in my life. She's been there for me from my lowest of lows to my highs of highs. And I can't say anything more to how special she is to me and how she raised me. So all you mamas out there, you are special, you are important, and you are noticed. It never goes unnoticed things you do, whether it is giving up meals for your kids to eat, putting love life on hold, stuff like that, man. And a lot of moms do that. So much love to all your moms out there. All the guys that support me, much love, guys. You might be seeing me in round 2, baby. And let's go, baby.
Yeah, well, we gonna win the belt. We gonna win the belt. Guys, happy Mother's Day, especially to my mother-in-law, my wife, my aunts here in the States, out in Greece, Sagapoparopoli. I'm going to tell y'all, I met someone through social media at a time in this person's life, and she just a few weeks before we met, she had lost her mom, and I came into her life through TikTok. And I would say for me, I don't want to say being a mentor, but just being that escape for this individual, it's like almost, it's an honor, because I know what it's like to not have a mom on Mother's Day. So all I'm saying is I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer, and I don't want to end on a show like that, but just enjoy the moments. And even if, your mom is not your mom, or, it's your stepmom, your guardian, your aunt, your grandmother, just give them a hug, a kiss, tell them you love them. Because they need to hear it. And don't just do it today. Do it tomorrow, the next day, and the next day. I love everybody. I mean that. I appreciate every single one of you. Clary, Cowboy Hippie, you guys are my brothers. You guys are family. And I look forward to this every Sunday. All right. I could keep going on and on. But I appreciate y'all. Make someone smile. Big shout out to dresscomfy.com. Big shout out to 3 a.m. Water. George Replica Trophies. Y'all have a good weekend. And let's go Giants. Oh!
I'ma keep it 100, you heard me? Look, to be honest, y'all ain't even on my fucking level, to be honest. Some of y'all dancing with the devil, to be honest. Y'all ain't even supposed to be here, but since we all here, let me tell you what's real, to be honest. Y'all